Welcome to English Podcasts. Relax and enjoy your listening practice.
The morning begins before the sun fully rises, when the world is still quiet and the air feels untouched, as if the day has not yet decided what it will become. I stand at the edge of the forest, my breath visible in the cool air, looking at a path that disappears into shadow and into something much older than I can truly understand. I came here for a single day, just one hike, just a walk through a grove of giant sequoias. But even before I take the first step, something feels different, as if I am not entering a forest, but crossing into a place where time moves in another rhythm. The trail begins gently, almost inviting, with soft soil beneath my boots and the quiet sound of leaves in the wind. At first, the trees seem familiar, tall but ordinary. The forest breathes slowly, and I follow its pace. Then something changes. The light softens under a thicker canopy. The air grows cooler, carrying a deep, earthy scent, and the silence becomes deeper, not empty, but full, like a presence. And that is when I see them. At first, only a distant shape, a trunk too wide, too still. I step closer, and the scale reveals itself, not all at once, but slowly. These are not just trees, they are monuments. Sequoias rise above me like living towers, their bark glowing in warm tones, their branches stretching so high they disappear into light. I tilt my head back, but I cannot find the end. I stop walking, because a quiet thought settles in my mind. These trees were here long before I was born, before my grandparents, before entire civilizations, and they are still standing. I move deeper into the grove, and the forest closes around me, not threatening, but almost protective. The ground is soft, and each step becomes more deliberate. There is no rush here, only time, stretched across centuries. I place my hand against a trunk. The surface is rough, warm, and impossibly solid. It feels less like wood and more like touching something ancient, something that has simply endured. And something shifts inside me. The noise I carried here begins to fade, not gone, but smaller. Here, in the presence of something so vast, I feel a different scale of existence. The trail curves deeper, where the trees stand closer together, like silent guardians. Light moves slowly between them, and the forest seems to breathe. Time loses its meaning, and then the forest begins to open. The trees thin, the light returns, and the sounds of the world come back. The wind, the distant birds. I step out and stop. Behind me, the sequoias stand as they were, unmoved, unchanged, silent. And yet, I know something is different, because I did not just walk through a forest. I walked through something beyond a single day, beyond a single life. And as I turn away, one thought remains, clear and unshakable. Some places do not ask to be understood. They simply ask you to stand still and remember how small you are.